What's happening, guys? Welcome to our brand spanking new week. Happy run come follow to all of yous. Yeah, big up to everyone that was locked into the last video that went up last night with all the epidemic and Stevie Hyper D stuff on it. It's the start of a new week. Today is Thursday and I'm just going into a little meeting. I'm in Hackney at the moment. If you're quite astute, you would notice I'm in a different car. Car's playing up. Luckily, big up my neighbour Daniel's son, he lent me his car today. So yeah, I'm in Hackney at the moment. I've got a quick meeting with a friend of mine who we might get on the camera. I'm not sure whether he's going to want to be, but if he does, we'll chuck him on. He runs a party called Vivid People, which I'm playing at soon. So big up Charlie, Magri and all the Vivid People gang. And then yeah, a bit of running around to do. Radio tomorrow. Got Jungle Delight over at Egg on Saturday. And then we'll roll the video up until the following weekend. I'm going to see Orbital, our old mate Phill Hartnoll, on Saturday next week at the Brixton Academy. So we'll do that and then we'll lock the video off there, because straight from there I'm going to the airport and then we're going to snowbombing. So we'll roll this one up until next Saturday. And then we'll get snowbombing as one. Yeah, anyway, I've got to go because they're waiting in the cafe. I'm taking a piss really, aren't I? So right, love you guys, welcome to a brand new week. Let's get these guys in the video. So Vivid People, tell them about it, Charlie, because I'm going to pick it up if I'm here. Well, give them a couple of dates, what the party is about. Right, he talks more than me.
Yeah, how long have I had you? 4 hours?
4 hours, I ain't took a breath yet.
Right, Vivid People, Brighton weekender, the 6th to the 8th of June. We're doing a weekend. Doug's is with us on a Sunday at the Tempest on the beach. So we are an 80s, 90s, multi-genre. Is that the worst word? That's the best word to use.
Multi-genre, we like that.
Yeah, multi-genre, because I don't like using the word cheese.
Yeah.
It's not cheese, music's music.
You might hear a bit of cheese.
Yeah, so
I'll definitely be playing.
And then we've got Doug's at Night Tales 26th of July as well, so make sure you come and see it. He's not doing his usual jungle, drum and bass, old school stuff.
I'm putting on my Kajagoogoo wig.
Yes.
And I'm not really, but I'm
Flock of seagulls. Yeah,
I'm going in. So listen, look, you'll see loads more about it, and Charlie's going to be up on the show. But yeah, it's a really good party. Honestly, I've been keeping an eye on it since I heard about it. And if you like going out and just having a good time, letting your hair down to some proper 80s stuff, and not being like, oh look, I'm so cool, I live in Shoreditch and I go to a tech house. Off. Come and get your 80s on with us, look, Vivid People, yeah? Boom. Alright, so that was Charlie and Kerry who run Vivid People, and I'm telling you now, yeah, their parties look amazing. They get like a full house over at Steelyard, 800 plus, to dance to 80s music, and it's a proper party vibe. So when you see that pop up on my socials, if you can get to the Brighton one or to Night Tales or any of the parties they do, I really vouch for these, man. They look I can't wait to play at my first one. I really can't. And I'm so glad to be included in what they do, because their parties look sick. And also, it's mad, his name's Charlie, yeah, the guy, Charlie, last name's Magri. The older generation watching this might remember Charlie's dad, who was a champion boxer in his day. He was actually one of my dad's favourite boxers, so it's a funny old life, isn't it? Now I'm friends with Charlie's son, and yeah, he's telling me stories today of his child. We're going to get him up on a show actually to have a little chat about the party and that. But his childhood growing up around, obviously, his dad was a world champion boxer, so he grew up around Nigel Benn and, you know, Chris Eubank and Lennox Lewis and all these people. His dad had a sports shop and down the gym and all that malarkey. So we will get Charlie on the show. We will talk about Vivid People, which is his party, but also we'll delve into a little bit of his growing up. Anyway, I've just turned up at Death Row headquarters to meet Arjun Min. Savile Row, aka Death Row. No, we're not at Savile Row, but we call this bit of the operation Death Row headquarters. So I'm just waiting for them to open the door. Now, on with the day. Sun, I'll tell you what, mate, weather check, beautiful. Got my alternate jacket on. Here he is now. Right, I've got to go, guys. See you in a bit. Yeah, what's happening, guys? Welcome to Friday. As you can, right, there's a little rat. Oh, I didn't know I wasn't quick enough. A rat just run literally down behind that tree, bro. There's a big one and all. Anyway, welcome to Friday. Sorry about that. Put my bag back on. As you can see, I'm not in the car. Car's been playing up a little bit. I had to borrow my neighbour's yesterday. I can still get it around locally, but yeah, it's playing up. It's going in the garage after snowbombing. So for the minute, I'm on the old PT, public trance. Do you know what? It's ridiculous. I've got a, I don't understand cars. I've got something like a Triptonic or Triptonic. I don't know, something gearbox. God knows, but I've got to take it back to some certain garage and they can't, anyway, it's long. But yeah, on the buses, there's always life on the buses. On the buses, on the tube today, heading into radio, got no guests on the show today, 3 hours of vibes, and then it's the weekend. Well, there's that rat again, I can see the bush moving. Yeah, it's the weekend, Jungle Delight tomorrow at the Egg nightclub in King's Cross. But for now, it is Friday, it is radio. I've already got my milkshake, so there's no milkshake stop today. Oh yeah, as well, got to give a shout out to my guys at Shake and Udder, yeah. They emailed me in the week and said we've got some new flavours for you to try, so they're winging their way to me right now. Big up the gang at Shake and Udder, thank you very much. If you ain't tried one yet, guys, I advise you to try one and you will never ever go back to another milkshake, trust me. So yeah, big up Shake and Udder. Oh, I ain't got a tube to the radio for ages, man. I usually drive, innit? But in the summer, I must admit, I don't mind getting a little tube to the radio because vibes are a bit better. Whoa, shush! Well, that ruined that, didn't it? Anyway, like I think I was saying, yeah, in the summer, I don't mind getting a little tube because it's all lively, innit? In London. Real. So last time I come here, they was doing it all up. Proves how long I ain't got a train, but now it's all open. So I've walked out of here. I don't even know where. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, Old Street. Wonderful. Look at it in all its beauty. Yes, like the good old days. Back on a line bike. I ain't been at one really well. Do you know what? I had a choice of a few back there, and all this one is brand spankers. Possibly the best line bike in London. Yeah, possibly. I might even have to take this one into the Red Studio so I can have it afterwards. I'll tell you what, while I'm riding that, one thing I've noticed, when I first started using these line bikes, you could just pick them up and chuck them down anywhere, yeah? Like literally raggo, but nowadays when you try and drop them off, it says you can't park it here and all that, and if you just leave it there, obviously it ticks up your money on the thing. So they've got it better than they did have, but it's a pain in the arse when you're trying to get rid of it and you've got to take it further than what you come from. Must admit, that was a... See them line bikes behind me there, look, the line of them, yeah, that's where you've got to put them now, places like that. But yeah, do you know what, that has been a lovely leisurely riding. I've given my left arm a good test, look. Steering with my left, it is hurting a bit, I ain't going to lie, my shoulder is hurting, but got to get some strength in it, and a bit of strength. Alright, check out that bad boy. It won't be like that for long, but for the minute, that is spankers, mate. Hey, look at that one, look, that's a day old, that one.
There's an international sound playing through the air.
Go on, mate.
And if you listen carefully now, say you will hear.
Uncle Doug's in the hot seat, in the building, in the vicinity, on top of the control tower, and all of that malarkey. Right, let's get on with it. Shout to my mum and my dad locked in right now, yeah? Go on the day. Maybe smile doing, I ain't done that for ages. Nice one, mum, thank you, love you guys. Trying to not get emotion on the airways. Don't go away, don't leave me now. I thought your love was here to stay. In your bloodstream, it's like a bad dream. Money's a fiend, do you know what I mean? Right, where was I? Take me away. Pull up that one, that's the first rewind of the weekend there. Ride the crack train. It's not crack.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Dance while the record's spinning.
Pull up that one there, pull up that one now. Half time, oranges and lemons. Yeah, good show, 1990, good year. Bit of a transitional year from house to hardcore. So there's a little bit of everything in 1990, but yeah, wicked show so far, man. Thoroughly enjoying it. Phone's popping, sun's out. Well, kinda. It's out, it's trying. We're gonna get Jess on it. Jess is out. We love this one, isn't it, girl? See, I'm not always on my own. I have got some friends. I have to pay them. The only crime for Mono is Leslie. When I said that name, I just thought of Sarah's going to do a nut when I say this. Remember when Dirty Den got caught and he was in the newspaper and he had his finger in his mouth? Sometimes indoors, yeah, when Sarah's got her back to me, I go, Sarah, and she turns around and I'm doing that face to her, yeah, with my finger in my mouth. She does a nut at me. Hey, DJ! Play the theme! In the DeLorean every Friday, 88 miles an hour, flux capacitated, if that's even a word. Great Scott, Marty. Every stop I take, I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again.
Mr. Cook, do you have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17. I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead. He died of an overdose.
Pull up that one, man. Flipping it, man. I nearly swore 10 times. This is literally the tune that introduced me to rave music. Burning with ecstasy. Feel the weight of that, bruv. Shut up, mate. Ragga Twins double, sing it loud. Back here next week, same bat time, same bat channel. One more tune, as I say, from the Ragga Twins. This one, Lamborghini. It's all little acid people then. Right, we're out of here, guys. Request to all little acid people then. Yeah, we're out of here, guys. It's the weekend. Let's see what we get up to, yeah? That was the end of the show. Now we're having full-time oranges. Daddy Natch, 938. Oh, I watched Finger yesterday, Conor McGregor.
Not in the White House.
No, he's probably on the White House. He was on the punch machine.
How did he do? He didn't get 938, did he?
No, he got above that, to be fair,
Oh,
yeah. But he took a run up at it and all. Yeah, he took a run up and banged it, so I took a little tip from it. He was on about 970 he got.
Ooh, that's high.
That's high, isn't it?
That was the top on that machine was 971, I think.
Might have been Conor McGregor. Anyway, that's Rompa, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Right, listen, guys, I'd already signed out for the day, but I've just bumped into Mystic Matt outside the studio, so we have to get his boat race on there, doesn't it? You know what I mean? And he said, "You've got to excuse me, Doug, I'm hanging." It was his birthday yesterday. He was 41. Look at him, bless him. Just like that, back on the line bike, heading back to Old Street. And yeah, it's sunny out here, but it's a bit chilly, I ain't gonna lie. She's done your jacket up, Doug. Home sweet home, and the bus is coming. Quick, Des, put your hat on. Quick. Bay bottle. Nah, it's all good. No one can say nothing, mate. As long as no one shines their headlights on your pole spot.
Don't flash.
What's happening, guys? Welcome to Saturday night. We're just on our way to the egg, not Desi's head. No, we're on our way to the egg.
What's an intro?
Yeah, we're on our way. As you can see, I'm not driving tonight. Dr. Evil is. Right, anyway, no, we're on our way over to the egg. We're on our way to the egg. We're going over to Bruv, I've got plenty of it. It's just a bit of grey. Well, it's a bit, don't get me wrong, it is a bit like Ray Reardon. Remember him?
Ray Reardon.
The old Dracula. Anyway, we're going over. No, it's too late now, Des. Whoa!
What's
Nah,
that?
bruv, you need. No. New kids on the block. Well, anyway, yeah, we're heading over at Desi's head. No, we're going over at the egg to Jungle Delight. Yeah, sorry about that. It's Saturday night. It's about, what's the time? About 12:15. I think I'm on about 2. I think I'm on with Boxer and Shabba, but we'll find out when we get there. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Well, I forgot to film. Do that again. Des Red. Fucking hell, bruv. I forgot to film this last time we was here, but basically we're in King's Cross here, coming up to York Way. Let me turn this round. So over behind all of that, all of this new build here, all this here, this over there behind them buildings, all that new shit behind there was Bagley's many moons ago. I didn't even like Bagley's. Did you like Bagley's, Des? I never liked it.
Wankers.
Thank you, that is exactly it. Right, we're here. Well, we ain't here, but we're out the car. Let me tell you, weather report, freezing, mate. Oh, mate, so the bag of drama getting in. I'm flipping, forgot my wallet, hadn't it? Had my ID in it. And usually, you know what I mean, I got my passport photo on my phone, but they weren't accepting it, and then we just going backwards and forwards, and oh, lovely. Yeah, backwards and forwards. Let's have a little hello. Yeah, so they weren't having it for ages, but yeah, sometimes there's a time to lose your rag and have a go, and other times, when you're in the rock especially, you just got to eat humble pie and just play the game in it. But we got it in the end. We're here, we're in. All's well that ends well. Brockie's about. Come on.
I just get through it, Peter.
Yeah, I will.
They let him in here illegal, you know.
He's an illegal immigrant. That was a bit complicated. But our
Sadly.
got snowbombing, bro.
Ah, mate.
Snowbombing!
Emotional, darling.
Right, you know what? I didn't even know. But apparently me and Jamie G are back to back, which is a good thing with Shabba and Boxer. So, yeah, man. Me and Jamie G, brothers in arms. That's more like it. So we give them the screw face. He's backing off his top and everything.
Everybody knows I am a weed browser. Pull up in the camera, sing a weed roll. Original flavor, original shell. Everything, like an iron shell. I went to every part. You're my city get loose. It's only different now, but I ain't got my.
Right, so that was Jungle Delight. Now we're popping back to the whip. Me, Jamie and Desmond Tutu. Des said, why is it when you put your key next to your head you can zap it further to turn the alarm on and off on your car? Or is that an urban myth? I don't think that's true. You know when you do the key next to your head or under your chin? I reckon that's an urban myth, Des. Nah. On what? Top Gear. Yeah, I was going to say you was probably on Top Gear, mate. Anyway, what was I saying? Big up the Jungle Delight crew for tonight. It was touch and go, nearly never got in at the start, proper schoolboy era. But big up the security geezer who sorted it in the end. Like I think I said, sometimes there's a time to get the hump, and sometimes you just got to hold it down and eat humble pie. Be polite, wait your moment, and then strike. Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome to a new week, Monday morning. Well, it's actually Monday afternoon. That was a complete and utter fabrication of time. Yeah, as you can tell, mate, look at that. Bosh, the sun's out. Got me Japan top on. Bought from Thailand for just a couple of shekels. As were my glasses. They were the ones. Remember when I lost 2 pairs in Thailand? Yeah, forgot about that after I broke my shoulder in half. But yeah, these are little fakies as well. The only thing that's real is my hat. That actually was from New York, from the Yankee shop. So yeah, we're actually from Thailand, and also we're 3/4 Thailand, 1/4 New York today. But yeah, sun's out. Been to see my dad already this morning. He was in really good spirits today, man. It's lovely. Sometimes I leave where he is, and don't get me wrong, I sit in the car and cry my eyes out, and it's horrible and all of that, obviously, because what he's going through is not nice. But sometimes, like today, have a good visit, man, and he was on form today. Made me laugh on a couple of occasions. So yeah, that's been the morning, and now I come down to see my mum with the Wiggo. Wiggo's actually in Sainsbury's at the moment, but yeah, come down to see my mother because I couldn't get down for Mother's Day yesterday because I ain't got a flipping car at the moment. So again, Daniel's son, second shout. My neighbour lent me his car so I can pop down and see mother. So yeah, me and the Wiggo are down at the coast where her caravan is. She's down here now for the summer pretty much. She literally spends 9/10 of her life down here nowadays, and I love it because it's just such a lovely, calm, easy way of living down here. It's right by the sea. Yeah, it's just her and the old man Ron, and then her mate Lynn, the 2 Lynns from Amsterdam, and her fella. And obviously there's a load of other people that are down here, like a little community, but it's lovely knowing that she's down here and yeah, enjoying her life in retirement, because that's how it's meant to be. So anyway, we may get her on it, we may get the dogs on it. I don't know how long we're going to be down here and what we're going to do, but for the minute I just wanted to get a t-shirt wearing Dugsy, yeah, because that definitely means that summer is coming and we're all about that round here, bruv. Now say hello to all your fans. Now, this is Nell, everyone. Now, do you smell? Do you smell real? She's a proper licker. Yeah. Lickety split. Hello now. Oh, stop trying to lick me all the time. Hello now. This is Jess. Jess never licks your face. Hey Jess, come back. This one, look, licking me. She's licking the back of my neck. Jess. Look, this is Jess. She's super calm. She's lovely, isn't she? Say hello, Jess. Say hello to everyone. She never licks you. This one. Now. Ready? Now. Let's go have a lick.
A bit of a little incline, but it's about 5
Hello,
minutes.
Jess. She's licking thin air. What's the matter with her? On the moon. Saved by the bell.
Do you know the tune?
Yeah, I can actually.
Not that bit. Even the dog got up for that one. I don't think Angus Young's got anything to worry about yet, though, do you? That was a good one, that one. I want to sing along with you. Never felt more like running away.
Thing is, I can't
Until she puts it away.
I can't do a G.
You keep saying that. I've seen you do a
A
G.
G is really hard.
I saw you do a G before.
What's a G? That's a G.
A G? Oh, alright, not that kind of G. Yeah, what's happening, guys? Welcome to Wednesday. I said it without even thinking. Wednesday. Well done, dogs, you're learning. Off up into London. Well, I'm going to King's Cross again. I'll tell you what, it's mad. Sometimes in life, you know, like you feel like you don't go somewhere for ages, then for a minute you seem to be going there loads. I swear that in the last 3 or 4 weeks I've been to King's Cross about half a dozen times. So anyway, we're on our way over there today on the PT, public transport, just waiting for the bus up to the station. We're heading over there to do a podcast. I do believe it's to do with the Sanctuary reunion stuff, something to do with promo for that maybe. But it's more about jungle, I think, the actual podcast. It's like a debate, not a debate, what's the word? Like a panel, seminar. No, anyway, it's me, Rap, Brockie, Hype. Can't remember. Some people. There's some people on this podcast thing that we're talking about some stuff. But anyway, yeah, so obviously, as always, you'll be walking in my shoes with me. I want to get some food when I get to King's Cross. I ain't eating yet. It's about 12:30. So I'm going to grab a bit of grub and then head down to the place where we're doing it. And I'll see you along the way, yeah? Well, we've landed. King's Cross. Proper lively round here today, mate. Sun's out. A little bit chilly, but yeah, it's nice and bright. Sun's out. And yeah, busy. But I need to eat something before I can't do this thing. Oh, my belly's just going to be rumbling all over the microphone. So I'm going to dive back in the station, see if I can grab a little sarnie. Why can't you just get like a normal sandwich these days, like a little chicken roll or a ham sandwich? Like I've been at all them places up there, they're all just like proper poncy. Why is everything poncy now? Mate, you're in King's Cross. Like this is famous for prostitution and madness, and now you're all just, oh look, brioche buns. Mate, I come out the other side, I thought I struck gold with this little turnout, little market thing over here. It's all just cakes and bread, olives, and it's exactly what I was just saying. Like, mate, they could have just had some normal grub over there for people that want a bit of lunch. I don't want olives for lunch. I don't even like olives. I had to make do with a Burger King, didn't I? But I did fill the gap, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had one for ages. So, you know, I don't even really like Burger King, to be fair. But you know when you ain't had something for ages and you haven't, you think that was actually alright. But I guarantee if I have it tomorrow it'll be shite. Got me food and I was thinking, shall I get a line bike or shall I get a cab? It's 1.2 miles to where I've got to go. And I thought, do you know what, the sun's out, it's lovely and bright. Let's just walk. I've got a little pre-rolled Immaturbalicious. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little walk. I'm going to have a little bop down past where Bagley's used to be. Normally I drive past it, so I ain't going to have much time to spare, but I'll have a little walk past there on the way down. Well, it's very pretty on the lock. So right now I'm actually in a road called Bagley's Walk, which I'm assuming all this behind me here, this bit around here, must have been where Bagley's was. It's hard to work it out because it's changed so much around here, but yeah, it's called Bagley's Walk, so it's got to be in it. This behind me, these big circular buildings, these were the old, do you remember the gas things that was by Bagley's? Like it says there, erected 1864, telescopes 1880, so they've just built flats in the middle of the big gas You know the things I mean, they go up and down when the gas is in them. So they're gone. Now they're trendy flat. So we're definitely in the shadow of Bagley's here. Mate, it's almost impossible to get your bearings around it. I mean, look, well, I've got to Coal Drops Yard. A trendy little gaff there, and then we've got all this behind me, look. This was just old warehouses and derelicts and a bit run down, and now it's all like ta-da. But yeah, to be honest with you, if you dropped me here, I wouldn't have a clue where I was. I couldn't even tell you that I was in King's Cross. I do not recognise one bit of it. Bailed out of about 0.4 miles to go. Got a trusty line by it, didn't I? Anyway, right, we're at the milkshake shop, also known as J. Sainsbury's. Here comes the national anthem of London, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, so Rhea, the light of luxury. Oh, here he is. Look at that. What a couple of legends. He thought I would be. He knew I would be. Jay, say hello to everyone, mate. Ollie, say hello to everyone. This is the guys over here on Orbital. We've got proper camera people here today, so it's a bit more pirate radio TV than ever. But this geezer here, look, trying to hide. He's always in the shadows, this guy. See how he walked up straight away. Yeah, good people here today, mate. So Hype's here, Rap's here, Matt's here, Goldie's here, Ollie's here. That was Jay Well Dance just in front of us a minute ago. Vibes is here. Who else is here? Dougal's here. Yeah, it's good little vibes, mate. Podcast crew. Apparently, look at that sky, mate. That's Chris, isn't it? So apparently Brockie's not coming now, but we've got a super duper super sub. Jay from Well Dance is stepping into the arena. And he's just told me that he's going to come up and do the much awaited interview that I've been waiting for him to do for all the years I've known him. He's going to come up on the show in the next few weeks. So yeah, so far good day. We haven't even got started yet. Look how professional this is. Look. Yeah, tell him, Rat. Come on, Mum, tell him.
Moaning.
Stop smoking.
Can we Phill send me this? She's moaning.
Stop.
Do it again.
Stop.
Do it again.
Start smoking.
Have a
She'll
moan.
Go on, have a quick smoke. Go on, look.
Smoke, you'll blur my shot.
Hey, look. You look. Don't worry about the rest of us.
That's what the cameraman said.
The rest
Can
of
you
us
put a
need
bit-
to be blurred.
No, that's what the cameraman said. He goes, I got this woman coming in later, DJ Rap. He goes, you couldn't blow a bit of smoke.
Couldn't blow a bit of her face out, could ya?
20 years younger. Moaning!
Look,
Moaning!
not everybody here vapes and
Vote.
Not everybody votes. No, nobody. Where's Bagley's, babe? Go and find Bagley's. Go and find Bagley's. She's coughing. There's cough. She had
Sort
one
it
outside.
out. You got to stop smoking, Rat.
She's not Rap. Fag Ash Lil.
DJ Rap, aka Bet Lynch.
Moaning.
She's moaning.
Moaning.
Well, that was that done and dusted. That was a laugh as it goes. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will be seeing that soon. I don't know when it will be out, but yeah, we did catch a few jokes in there and a few good stories. I've got Wrangle about meant to be doing that. A radio advert, well, potentially, we're going to give it a go. Let's see if I can get it right. We're going to try and do a radio advert for a forthcoming event that I don't think I'm allowed to mention yet, but it's an event that all you lot have been waiting for a long, long time. So we're going to see if we can bang out a little radio advert while I'm here. A little old school version, like pirate radio style advert. So yeah, anyway, maybe I better get a bit of that on camera, maybe. We'll see if I'm allowed. Fingers crossed. Right, yeah, Shabs, big up, brother. Yeah. Yes, right, big up. So yeah, the next session, Fabio, Groove, Shabba, I don't even know who else here. But there's a bag of people here today. Like right now, you've got Fabs, Groove, Hype, Shabba, whoever else is here, Magic is over there. Yeah, there are people about. So these are going to be good podcasts, man. They're going to be good. Well, I've got another bit now. Look, cameras, lights, cameras, action. I don't even know what we're doing. But apparently, I've got to answer some questions. So that's that all done. Scala behind me over there, as you can see. Just got dropped off at King's Cross by Jay and heading home now. But that was nice, man. It was nice to see everyone. There's a nice little crowd up there. I think I said already, you guys will see them shorts and the reels and the podcasts and the bits and bobs as and when they come out. I think they did a few different ones up there today, so yeah, pardon me, keep your eye out for them. Now we're heading to King's Cross with the sun in my eyes, back home again. You've got to be careful around these parts. You know, people keep having their phones snatched out of their hands and all that. You've got to always have that in your mind when you're doing these kind of things in London here. I just come around the corner, heard a bit of voice and that, and I come across the road and it's my guy, isn't it?
Powerful, something that we probably haven't seen before in terms of so many artists over there, and there's a lot of good causes to support. So tell them who you are and where they can follow you.
I'm 28, my socials are NOTTWE, N to the TYA. That's not 28 on everything. Truth is, I ain't even like them way. If I didn't have something to lose, I wouldn't fight them way. But to a corner, dizzy, I spun that way. Sometimes, man, if I mind myself, I would've robbed myself if I was one of them ways. I don't cap rap, no, not one of them ways. Talk back, no, not pressing that way.
Well, that was AG. He's at King's Cross tonight with my little you who's on the mic giving it a go and that. But then you walk up the road and you got this. I ain't gonna lie, I prefer the little ute spitting over grime. Fucking hell, mate, there's glass shattering everywhere around here. Mate, listen, morning, afternoon, sorry. It's Thursday today, sunshine, and it is wonderful. So, I'm on a run. I wasn't even going to do a video today. I'm on a run around. I'm in Essex doing whatever it is I have to do over here on the weekly. And I'm round the corner to where I'm actually in Hornchurch. I used to live literally 10 seconds round the corner there. I pulled up, I thought, let me get myself a little ham roll out the little sandwich place in there. I got it £5, bruv. I had to say to him, no, don't worry, keep it. Do you know what I mean? I'd already paid for it on my card out. I made him give me fucking cash back, but £5 for an ham roll. I'm like, is that a lot of, that's a lot of money, isn't it, for a ham roll? Fucking hell, mate. Mate, I knew it. Look, I come up the road to the little cafe up the road, Jenny's Cafe. We give them a shout. Look, I can't really see that. But anyway, it's called Jenny's Cafe. Just along from the Harrow on Hornchurch Road. I used to live a bit further back there, near the post office. Anyway, yeah, listen, a ham roll, crusty ham roll, which is what I wanted, and a can of pop, less than £5. Up the road, just literally by the petrol station, some new trendy sandwich gaff. £5 for a fucking ham roll. Are you mad? Like, I live in London nowadays and I don't get charged £5. I've come on holiday to Essex for the day, getting stunk for a bluey. Oh, mate, tourist prices. Can't. I'll tell you what that is, the only way is Essex. That's what's changed it round here, mate. It's you lot. Fucking ruined it. Right, guys, I don't know if you can see this. I'm stuck in traffic on the A406. And there's a geezer on the bridge. He's trying to, well, oh, bless him, he's got in there. He's got a bath, yeah, on a shopping trolley. But I've just missed him for about 5 minutes. He's been trying to get that bath in that shopping trolley. Oh, now he's got to get it down the stairs. Here we go. Straight away it's fell on the deck. He needs to get in it now. Let me get that a bit more thingy. He needs to just get in that and ride that. He's had enough. He's just dragging it down there. Look, boom, 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 boom. Oh, mate, that was a classic. So, you know what? I'm on my way home from me running around and having £5 ham rolls to South, and I wanted to stop off and have a little oranges, and because I'm in my neighbour's car, and I don't want to smoke in there, obviously, because it's not my car. So I've pulled up. I was right near where I used to live. See that white house there? I mean, it weren't white when I lived there, but that was where I grew up, Lullerton Road, Dagenham. And this park, I mean, that fence there, they was like the old concrete posted fences back in the day, so we could jump over, like come to the bottom of our garden, jump over. And this, I spent my whole life from the age of about 4 or 5 into my teenage years in this park. I mean, I burnt down the football thing over the back there, the little bandstand thing round the corner. I played football for hundreds, probably thousands of hours over here, mate, as a kid, and just I ain't been over here for probably 20 years or more, and it's just mad, you know, like things that are just such a huge part of your life, and then they're not, and then you revisit them again. It looks tiny, like it just looks tiny, and it just looks the same but different. Like these trees were now all that, you know, it used to just be a park. There was no trees and whatnot, and it just all looks. I don't know, man. I've got so many memories wrapped up around this little bit of good times. Like, obviously, we was all younger. My mum and dad, and my nan and granddad, and you know, me and my brother, my cousins, everyone. It was a good time. I was lucky with our childhood. Just standing here looking around, mate. It's a little bit emotional. I mean, this alley here, I've flipping had the. I know it's mad, isn't it? It's just some little pissy alley. These bars never used to be here. But yeah, we used to sit on this fence here, this garage here, mate. I fell through that garage. I fell through the roof of that. I've kissed birds up against that fence. You know, man, it's mad. Actually means nothing to anyone watching the video, I know that, but yeah, so this is everything. This is why I love Dagenham, because of this little area. This gives me everything as a kid. But yeah, I lived there at the end of that block, a block of 4 houses. That was us, mate. Used to play football on the green here. You can see that they go up that end, see the tree to the fence, and at the other end, tree to the fence. Bruv, they gave us a football pitch and they didn't even realise it. So yeah, anyway, onwards I pop. home next, and then tomorrow's Friday radio, and then we're going to see Orbital on Saturday, and we're taking you with us before we head off to Snowbombing in Austria on Sunday morning. So yeah, action packed as always. Just a little step back down memory lane there, mate, today for me. Yeah, what's happening, guys? Morning. It is Friday morning. We're heading into radio, and it looks like it's going to be the hottest day of the year. I ain't even got a tracksuit top or a hood on today. That's how warm it's going to be. So they're saying 21, 22 today in Londinium. So that's a good thing. You know it's going to be a nice day and all, because listen, if you live pretty much in London, but definitely in South London, I know for a fact, as soon as the sun comes out, mate, all you can hear is parakeets. Believe it or not. When we first moved around here, it's like, oh look, parakeet, and they're beautiful. Look at that green and beautiful. After a couple of weeks, you want to strangle every one of them. So, but you do know summer's coming when they start making noise. So, yeah, that's a good thing. But yeah, heading into radio today. Got a special guest on the show today, Sonia of Lazerdrome fame. Also part of the Run Out Reggae, and a load of other things which we'll be talking to her about. And Bex and Saitu Bad Mice are up as well. Obviously part of the Run Out. Yeah, that's it. Right, what was I going to say? We've landed. Old Street Roundabout, I'm in the middle of. Down there is aquarium and all that. That's towards the river. And that way is going into London. But I need to find myself. Oh, look at that, look. A little line bike. Oh, there's loads here. Right, let's get one of these and get on the move. We're on the move, right. Do you know what I must have found? The only flipping cold, shady street. Every road I'm looking down, the sun's shining. The one I'm on is shady and freezing. But I said it earlier, 21, 22 today. That makes me happy. Going to bust some jungle on the radio today, get us all warmed up for the weekend and Snowbombing next week and Vibina the week after and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's all to play for today.
Uncle Doug's and Wigsy on the RCFF crew.
Look at that, I didn't even know he was here. Wonderful.
Don't forget, you listen to Cool FM, it's Daddy Nature. Hold tight.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. She keeps on passing me by. Here comes music to set your soul on fire. Fire. Sometimes I feel like I get. Early half time oranges day, it's like kind of quarter time, but I wanted to come out in the sun. Come in the studio, it's all dark and that in there, isn't it? Look, oh, come on, look. Proper lizard face weather, mate. Come on. Move your body, 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 move your body, body, move your body, body. Sound murderer, listen. It's been a long, long time. We need to rewind. Exactly. When we are murder sound, we don't play no girl tune. I'll pull up. The last one was dub plate, and the next one's a dub plate. Rompa's just walked in the studio, and what do we love, Rompa? We love a dub plate.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Look at the girls, they're nice and sweet. Pull up that one, man. I learned a lot of my knowledge from Jinx, mate, I'm telling you. Like, I hold him responsible for a lot of my jungle knowledge. I learned, because Jinx was one of them, man, like, he had the odd MC on the show, because it was a Sunday morning, he would tell you about the tunes and educate you, tell you what they was called and whatnot, whereas the others more so, it was more MC-led or very hype shows, and he was the perfect person for that Sunday morning show. He still does the Sunday morning show now once in a while on Cool FM, the new look Cool FM. He was actually on last week, and I was messaging in like I was a teenager again. It was wicked. Messaging Jinx, giving me a shout, telling me tunes that I forgot about, telling me tunes I didn't even know, still to this day. So big up the legend that is DJ Jinx, yeah, because you fully deserve your props in the Jungle Hall of Fame. Forget about all the big names and the well-known ones. There's more to this story than just them people. And DJ Jinx, Sunday morning, Cool FM Bad Boy, General, yeah. I didn't know about this tune till I heard Jinx play this many moons ago. It's one of many, many tunes in my collection that he's responsible for. So one more time, big up the DJ Jinx, yeah. Before Jinx, before Cool FM even switched on, My Love of Pirate Radio was from the 91 era, and one of the first, if not probably the first pirate DJ I ever followed was Warlock, who's just walked into the studio to say hello. So I had kind of Warlock bridged the gap up to finding Jinx on Cool, Jinx bridged the gap up to me getting on Pirate, and then I dismissed all of them and went on my own journey. So yeah, man, I got to big up Warlock and Jinx. And like I say, there's a lot of unsung heroes that they're still doing their thing, but sometimes I feel like everyone talks about the same people all the time as like these pioneers and all that. And yeah, of course they are, but don't think that they're the only ones. And sometimes the ones that gets the least mention made the most impact, yeah? So Warlock falls into that category, Jinx falls into that category, so, and there's many more like them. But I popped out for an half-time oranges. This is Warlock. I've just been talking about him on the radio. He just done his hair then as well before he jumped on the camera. Oh, mate, I knew him when he had messy hair.
Slightly less of a mess.
He changed. He used to have messy hair and didn't give a shit. Now he's all pusher. No, listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love this guy to bits. He's one of my main radio influences in life. And I never let him get a word in. He just stands there looking the bollocks every time. Anyway, look, we love Warlock. I've got to go back in.
You better go back in. You're playing that last tune.
I am. It was 4 minutes 57. I reckon we've had about 3 minutes 40 in my head. I've been counting. Time to whine, wiggle like a serpent. Yeah, man.
I did have a cousin that kind of took me under her wing, who was a bit naughty, and she
so she's to blame, yeah? All right.
If you're listening, Annie, it was you.
It's your fault, Annie. No, you've done a good job, girl. Right, we're at the end of the show, but we're now having a little party. This is Sonia on the vocals and this is Steve Gurley, banger. I didn't even know it till yesterday. Back on the line bike. That was a thoroughly enjoyable show. Big shout out to Sonia Lazerdrome and Bex and Si. And everybody that messaged in, and that was good vibes today. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Next stop, Old Street Station, cobblestones. You know, mate, I couldn't get rid of my bike. I took it to one of the places. It was saying can't verify it. Took it to another one, can't verify it. I've ended up back where I picked up the one earlier on the roundabout, which I've got rid of. But I just bumped into a mate. He was going to take the bike off me, but I told him that I couldn't check out. He's like, I know you, don't I? Are you a DJ? I said, yeah. He said, your Uncle Doug's here. So I forgot to take his name because I'm stressing out about the bike. But if that was you and you're watching this, it was nice to meet you briefly. Sorry about the bike thing. I was a bit stressed there. Next stop, come on, Rompa. Come on, get in the back, man. Come on. Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome to Saturday night. Rompa. Rompa in the back. Rompa. Have I got a couple Rompa in the front? Rompa. And then we got our driver man here that he's just putting up with us. And then like, I don't know what the female version is. Mama. Rompa. Anyway, listen, look, stop f***ing about. It's Saturday night. We're on our way to Brixton Academy. We're in a taxi. And we're going to see Orbital and our friend Phill Hartnoll. We're meeting Des there as well. He's there already, he's waiting outside. And Dino Ginelli. And I mean, you look like a thingy in the back, like the Matrix. What's his name? Neo Geo. But anyway, right, we'll just blue pill. Well, probably both of them, double drop. We'll see you there, yeah? We've had to get out of the cab because there's just like bare chaos in Brixton. We've been sitting there waiting and waiting. It's going to be quick at a walk, so we've jumped out the taxi and we're bowling down the road. Back in the day, Jack in the Gangsters, Brixton crew. So we're right outside the front here, yeah? We met Des there. We said, how do we get in on the VIP guest list turnout? And they said, yeah, go down there. We've done a whole circuit of the building to come back to where we started. Like, that's bad organisation, mate. You know, there's always dramas, isn't there? Now Rompa's name ain't on the thing, someone's got to come out and get us in. We've done a whole circuit, we walked the length of Brixton, then we've done a circuit. Now Rompa can't get in because his name's on the thing but not on the thing. By the time we get in here, we're finished. Pissed it out here. Daddy Natch.
No, I got come through that, hang on.
It's a bit chilly and hard. Oh, I'm so thirsty and all.
Thirsty, cold.
Oh, do you want to man? It's freezing out here. It's cold, isn't it? It's cold. Toot toot. Through the front door, straight away we bumped into a couple of legends, haven't we? Look, names, lads?
You're the legend, mate.
What's your names, lads?
Marlon and Moz.
Marlon and Moz.
Moses. Represented.
Love that, lads.
No,
Have a
respect.
good night,
Thank
yeah.
you. Respect, thank you.
Love, lads.
Yeah.
Love,
Enjoy.
Yeah, you too. We're in. We've got our bands. Boss. We're in. All banded up, and yeah, it's never straightforward, but we always make it in the end. So, Brixton Academy, we ready? Follow the arrow, it's like IKEA. Right, because of all the shit getting in, we're obviously running late and we have started already, but look, we just come to the little VIP bar, and right, that's through the glass. We'll be down there in a minute, we're just going to get a quick drink, and then we're going to get involved. So we're going up more stairs to the circle. Here we go, you ready? That's what I'm fucking talking about, boy! Yeah. Oranges. Going out for a smoke was a madness. I thought we was going out into some little area for a smoke. We ended up in some sheep pen with about 5 million other people, so we just blazed in the middle of it anyway. Now we're back in here, which is basically the backstage bar thing. So I'm having a nice little chill, mate. Bin, how much you love that lamp?
Mate, that is a piece of honestly art. Look at it. I love the way it's done. I'm a drummer, so
He's a drummer.
So, yeah.
You can buy that. I'll sell you that right now. One of. Yeah. Phil's pulled the plug out. Turn the power back on, Phill.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Give it a bang like the Fonz. And that is that, mate. Everyone gone. I wish they'd all hurry up and fuck off, because then we can go outside and have a little doobie. We've got to wait for all these lot to go. Fuck off. That is the Orbital fan club team shot. Look, mate, he's trying to get his leg over the yellow bar, get in the mix. Yeah. Look at that, Phill, mate. That's your fan club right there, son. Proper. They're packed down. Phil's is a bad, Dino's a bad. We're all about. We're here with the legend himself. He's up to no good, isn't he? He's up to no good.
No, I caught him. No, but I caught him unawares. Just a little tap, and he went mental.
What happened?
Kicked him in the balls.
Right, Ginger. Right, pull itself. Right,
Des, what's the matter?
right, pull itself.
Did you deserve it?
You deserve it.
Did you deserve it?
You do.
A little bit. I didn't mean it. I just caught Rompa out with one of them.
Yeah.
His, like, finger.
You've been
near the
getting, don't
box.
come near me, you can't. I'll kick you in the head.
You just chucked it in with a guy like that and then went bang.
No, don't mess with a single finger killer. Don't mess with a single finger killer. There ain't no spuds, bro.
No spuds round here.
There's got weighed in Brixton. Bricko.
Yeah, but I don't like them slippery moves. Hadouken.
Yeah.
With me, I
Yeah, twigs. Yeah, twigs. This is getting filled in. This is getting filled in. Des is getting bashed up. Mind your back, Des. Mind your back. Done him with a surprise attack. Yes. Yes, Des. Here she is. Hooks. 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 Excuse me.
Send you. You tried to kick me out.
Was you the lady? Excuse me, was you the lady chatting earlier?
Yes, I was.
You're
allowed
amazing. Have you watched Police Academy?
Oh my, yes,
You know
I have.
Hooks?
Yes.
You
My Lincoln Hooks.
You need a high tower. Mind your back, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you're a legend. Still going on. This
I
got
don't
filled
give a
in. One finger killer, bro. Robert, one finger killer.
Buddha finger. Buddha finger.
The Buddha finger. Alright, while we're walking through here quickly, because I don't often walk through Brixton, let me turn this round. We have to get the little David Bowie on there. Brixton's finest. And there you have Brixton Station in all its glory. With these fucking liabilities.
If they're going on the tube or coming to get us to get a cab.
Come and have a spliff and get a cab, innit?
Come on, man.
What happened to you?
Oh, you ain't the one with the broken shoulder, bitch. Stop being a bitch, man.
Yeah, stop being a bitch, bitch.
This is their throat.
Forget the mic, forget the right, forget the hype. We're in the madhouse, aren't we? McDonald's, Brixton, after dark. Mate, this is like crime watching here, brother, I'm telling you. If Phill Hartnoll didn't play up, that's what he'd look like, look. Fat Phill. So now we're having a little bop through Brixton. We've dropped out the other two. Argent men have gone. And now we're here. Don't know what's tonight? Yeah, darling. Hey, look at that, look. Fucking hell, we walk past to see one of our old muckers doing the bop. Hold on, look, we got in the cab, look, he's got us on the camera, let's have a look. On the camera, bro. I've got you on the camera now. Don't stop at all. Yo, what's happening, guys? Morning. It is Sunday morning and it is bloody early and it is pretty chilly. But as you can tell, I forgot to sign out the video last night. So big up to everyone that was over at Orbital. Thank you to Phill Hartnoll, legendary. The show was wicked, man. What a show, amazing. Yeah, but a couple of hours kit. Back at the airport now. The next episode will be snowbombing. Yeah, that's where we're off to next, Austria, Meyerhofen. So yeah, obviously, like always, you'll be joining us. There you go, mate.
He's got the herb. He's got the herbs.
Not me.
You smell it?
I did have.
You smell it, yeah.
It's gone now though. Here he is. Lovely, mate. Yeah, sorry, where was I? Oh mate, he fucking stunk. Hey, how'd you get a Stansted?
Yeah.
We're at Gatwick now. Fuck knows, mate.
I have to do a fucking, I've got to get some shit there.
Yeah.
Stansted I do,
Alright.
one train, isn't it?
God knows. Can't you fly there? Little short one, huh? Too far. Oh, okay, alright. Anyway, yeah. The next episode is snowbombing. That's where we're off to now, Meyerhofen, Austria. So thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Peace and love to you all. Yeah, we're out of here.